Hey everyone! Welcome to another episode of Star Stable with Stacy. I hope you've had a great week. Happy Saturday! Here we are in Silver Glade. I thought we should spend a little bit of time here. We haven't in a little while. And I'm standing next to the councilman, who seems to have an important task for us. So let's check it out. Hello, Nova. Sorry, I didn't see you there. 'Cause it's so easy to miss us on this giant horse standing right next to you. I just realized something, you see. Have you seen the village clock has stopped? You have? To think that I've not noticed until just now, it could have been broken forever and a day. We'll have to see to this. We can't have a broken clock now, can we, Nova? Now listen, couldn't you run along to see Big Bonny? She's the village clockmaker, and you can ask her to take a look. You haven't met her? Actually, it's been a while since I've seen her myself, now that you mention it. Anyway, she lives over there in the yellow house, above the steps. Say hello from me. Yes, sir. Must be that nice yellow house right there. It's pretty cool looking. I would live there. Knocking. Hello? You knock on the door, but nobody's opening. It doesn't seem as anyone's home. There's a note stuck on the door. Let's see what it says. Read the note. Away on holiday. Back in a week or two. Or 3. Big Bonny. This note definitely looks like it's been here longer than just a week or 3. It's probably best to take it back to the councilman. A week or 3. Is Big Bonny on holiday? Big Bonny's on holiday, you say? Do I know where? No, I didn't even know she'd left town. I can't actually even remember the last time I saw Big Bonny. But hey, ask Felix. He's good friends with the clockmaker. He, of all people, should know. Felix, huh? Oh, there he is. Felix, sir. Hello there. Have I seen the clockmaker? You mean Big Bonny? Nah. You know, it's been a while, actually. This lady's gone missing and nobody's noticed. Aw. I've not seen her in years, as it happens. Years! Last time I heard from her, was when she sent me a postcard. But like I said, that was ages ago. Didn't I have it with me? Where did I put it? Hang on. Yeah, I wonder if I left it somewhere in the clock tower. I remember being up there last year because I thought I heard someone wandering around. Big Bonny's back, I thought, so I grabbed the postcard and ran up to the tower, but it was totally empty. It was probably just a rat or something rustling around. I guess I forgot to bring the postcard back. Here's the key to the clock tower. You may as well go take a look around for yourself. Take care, though. Nobody's been up there for a long time, so you never know if something's broken or dangerous, or if it's turned into some kind of horrible death trap. But have fun. Good job. Good luck. Okay, you stay here, Opal Rain. We don't want you headed into the death trap. Oh, key. That's right. Key! You unlock the door. Oh! We're floating! Oh! Oh, there's the floor. That was pretty cool. Oh, there's the postcard. Oh, we made it out alive. Felix, we made it. Well, if it isn't the postcard. Lovely, thanks. Now let's take a look at whether we can make sense of this. The clockmaker's handwriting looks like a spider tap dance across the page. Okay. Let's have a look if we can't make sense of this here postcard. Hello, Felix, my old pal. Oh, it's lovely to be on holiday. I think I'm going to stay here with Barney. He has promised me I could sleep in his silo, as long as I'm out of the way in the morning so he can clear out the seeds and grains. It smells pretty nasty. The flies are driving me crazy. But that's all part of the country charm. I like it, really. Like, really, really. I swear. Sometimes, though, I wish I could come home again. But that's impossible after all that's happened, you know? Oh, I get so shaky and nervous just thinking about the disaster I caused. Maybe you can come by and say hello sometime when the dust has settled a little? All you have to do is knock on the pipes outside the silo, and I could pop out and greet you. Listen, please don't tell anyone where I am. This whole business has been terribly embarrassing. Your friend, clockmaker Big Bonny. Well, Nova, she's mad as a box of frogs, that big Bonny, but she's my friend. I never understood what she meant by the embarrassing incident she wrote about, but I thought it would probably sort itself out if she just rested a little bit. But hey, the postmark is like 5 years old, so it really was a while ago. It's crazy how fast time could fly by. Can you visit Barney and ask him if he's seen Big Bonny lately? 5 years. 5 years and nobody... Where are we going? Barney, good day. Can I be of some assistance? Clockmaker? Yeah, she lived in the silo for quite some time, but I haven't seen her in a while. Probably at least a year. Where Big Bonny the clockmaker is? That's the question of the day. She was never especially social. As soon as she saw me, she'd go completely red in the face and then climb into the pipe. She climbed up that pipe? Is there a ladder in there? As quickly as she could. I usually leave out a few turnips and potatoes from my field so that she doesn't starve to death. And they're still disappearing. Probably means she's still around here somewhere. You want to meet her, eh? Yeah, we'd like to know that she's okay. I suppose the only thing to do is clamber into the silo and see if you can find her there. It's pretty much the only place she could be. You just have to squeeze in through this pipe here and crawl along until you come out inside the silo. I have no idea how it looks in there anymore. Since I started with potatoes and turnips, the silo has mostly stood empty. Anyway, good luck. Thanks, Barney. This is so bizarre. Woo. Grain. Oh, a rope. Climbed the rope. Oh, there she is. Hey. Ooh. Oh, I like her goggles. Oh, my goat, a ghost. Help me. Help, help, help. You slapped the clockmaker on the back. Oh, thanks. That slap really helped me with the coughing. What are you? You don't seem to be a ghost. You're not a ghost, right? No? Oh, that luck. Ghosts are the scariest thing I could think of. Why are you here? You've been looking for me? What for? Fix the clock in Silverglade. Oh my good giddy gracious. Oh my good giddy gracious. Has the past finally caught up with me? I've dreaded this for years. Oh, poor me. Why does this kind of thing always have to happen to me? Why? Why? Maybe she shouldn't be living in the silo anymore. Oh, thank you. You seem to be terribly nice. What are you even called? Nova? Lovely. Well then, Nova, allow me to tell you everything that's happened, and you'll soon understand why my situation is more wretched and rotten and stinking and shocking than any other person in the whole wide world. Okay. A terribly embarrassing story. Oh. Once upon a time, many long years ago, there was a day that began in exactly the same way any other day might begin. I'd been helping the tailor in Silverglade with the repair of his sewing machine, and my next task was to wind up the town hall clock, in exactly the same way any other clock might be wound up, in exactly the same way I'd done every week for years. To keep the clock going was the most important thing. No, the most important job in the whole village. Without a functioning clock, it would be a total well, I'm sure you understand for yourself what kind of massive catastrophe it would be. Anyway, when I walked through the village on my way to the town hall, all the villagers smiled at me, and I could see the pride in their eyes as they looked at me. I could see it in their eyes. The pride. And it felt good. I went up to the tower, took out my special clock winding key, and began tightening the spring. And then it happened. The catastrophe of catastrophes. Catastrophe. I wound the key in the wrong direction, Nova. I was so full of myself after seeing all the villagers with their smiles and the pride in their eyes that I wound the key in the wrong direction. The cogs clogged, the spring sprung, the oil spoiled, and the clock stopped. For the first time since it started, I was in a total state of panic. In my total state of panic, I ran straight home to my house, threw together all of my most important belongings, and fled the village as fast as I could with tears in my eyes and sorrow in my soul. Oh, you understand now, Nova. As punishment for my crime, I sent myself into exile. There's no way in the world to make amends for this atrocity, and I could never dream of winning back the trust of my darling villagers. I'm doomed to die here, in the silo, surrounded by loneliness and wasps, hated, cast away, forgotten. Oh my gosh, this lady's so dramatic. I love it. Right? Wait, what? You want me to follow you back to the village and repair the clock? Impossible! Have you not understood anything about my horrible, horrible story? I would simply die of shame if I showed my face there ever again. I'd die a deadly, deadening death right there as the villagers spat at me, threw their rotten fruit at me, and said horrible, horrible words to me. Hang on, say what? If I repair the clock, then maybe they'll forgive me? Is that what you think, Nova? Do you really believe it could be so? Then this is my chance. If I repair the clock, then they'll welcome me back into the fold like a clock-repairing lost sheep. They'll love me again, I just know it. But wait, I can't be seen in that place until the clock is ticking again. You need to come up with a way to sneak me home without anybody seeing. Oh, please. You'll see what you can do? Stupendous! Tremendous! Hurry now, come up with something soon. My return to Silverglade can't wait a minute more. The clock is ticking. Or not. But yes, hurry! Oh my gosh, I might have a new favorite character in the game. Big Bonny. Okay. Oh! This is shining. A sack. Maybe the clockmaker can make use of this. A sack? You want me to crawl into a sack? This sack here? It's not exactly how I imagined traveling. Doesn't exactly seem suitable for a hero's return. You can't think of anything better than this? No. No. By the honor of Silverglade Village, I shall subject myself to whatever danger and pain may come my way. Meet me outside the silo, Nova, and I'll gleefully grapple myself into the sack. First, though, my most important belongings must be packed up. I'll be right there. So, sunflower, book, and radio. Okay. What do you think she does all day in the silo? There she is. So yes, you'll notice I have arrived before you. I used the pipe as a sort of adventure slide. Very effective, but nothing I would recommend for an inexperienced adventure slider like you. Adventure slider. Adventure slider. But here we are. Here we all are. Clockmaker, rider, and a sack. Who would have thought these three unlikely heroes sack would save Silverglade Village from this calamitous cataclysm? What am I talking about? It's all so clear now. I finally understood what all this means. When I fled Silverglade, I was so young and immature. My ego was so bruised that I couldn't look my sweet, sweet neighbors in the eyes anymore. But that was wrong of me. It was wrong. I was wrong. Selfish. Morally bankrupt. Unacceptable. That's true. She could have just said what happened and fixed it and not made a big deal about it. Oh my gosh. When I disappeared and left that broken clock and all those broken dreams behind me, it was only a matter of time before the whole village went under. For all this time, I've been sitting up there in the silo feeling sorry for myself, but in reality, it was all the villagers I left behind who were the real victims of my stupidity. Finally, I've opened my eyes to the role I have to play in life. Without me, Silverglade would meet its demise, maybe even all of Jorvik. Oh no. Actually, I'm basically 100% certain all of Jorvik would perish. No time to lose. Let's get back to the village. Gallop like the wind, straight to my house in Silverglade. Put your foot on the gas. The, horse gas. Oh. There she is! In the sack. Oh, look at it! Shake. I love it. Careful now, Bonny. It looks like a chicken nugget. Here we are, Big Bonny. Right to your door. Are we there yet? Nova, is there anyone there? Unlock the door and I'll fling myself inside. Hold it. Oops, I went a little too far. There we go. Oh, I thought she was gonna fling herself. Oh, she's back. Wearing a mask. Of the councilman? Hello, you. Good day. My name is Herman. I own a stable. I am a horse lover. I love horses. Hello. It's only me, Nova, the clockmaker, Big Bonny. So sorry if I left you feeling a little confused. You really thought it was Herman who emerged from my door. Don't be ashamed. It's really a very good disguise. The best thing about this is that you didn't recognize me, then no other silly sap will recognize me either. Oh, good. She's on a timer. Great. We'll get to play more quests with Big Bonny tomorrow. Okay, now I'm standing here with famous horse trainer. Forgive my pronunciation. I imagine it's a little different. If you're not English speaking, Tobbe Larsson? How is that, you guys? It's Tobbe, right? We'll figure it out. You guys will let me know. Maybe you guys can pronounce it a little bit better. I'm learning. It's a learning experience, which is one of the cool things about the game, is getting to learn words from other languages. It's kind of cool. Anyway, he is going to talk to us a little bit about horse training. Maybe you already recognize me, but I've still got to get to know you. I'm sure we'll get round to that soon enough. You seem to be pretty interested in horses. Nice. As you know, I'm something of a horse expert. I'll be able to help you with all kinds of tips about horses and horse care, but first, I think we should take a look at what kind of level you're riding at. Ride Steve's race so I can assess your riding skills. I've got a pretty good view from here of what you're going to show me on the racetrack. Good luck, and don't hold back. Show me what you can do. If you give a good display, I'll give you a really nice reward. Awesome. Thanks, Tobbe Larsson. No stress or anything. Let's see what he has to say. He's like protector of the Frisians. How would you say that went? I'm not entirely sure I'm all that impressed with that particular display, if I'm honest. Aw. I still think you could do a better job than that. Think about your posture. Sit correctly in the saddle and feel yourself at one with the horse. Don't go too hard on the reins and lean forward slightly when you're going uphill so that you distribute the weight better. Remember to slow down a little when you turn to achieve tighter turns. Have one more go at the race, and if you could do it better and faster, then I think we could start talking about that little present I mentioned. Oh, practice makes perfect, I guess. I didn't get a personal best that time. I hope that's okay with him. That, my girl, was an outstanding and very well executed race. What did you say your name was again? Nova? Lovely. Everyone thinks the name is lovely. It's clear to me that you know what you're doing when it comes to riding, but I still think I could share a few tips and tricks with you. I'll let you in on all my best secrets every day this week. And of course, that little present we discussed, you did so well that I simply must let you wear an official Tove Larsson jacket, just like mine. See you around, Nova. Nice, thank you. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh, we didn't compare stats, I forgot. Oh, it's the same. Look at that. Now we match. Thank you, Mr. Larsson. Aww. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. Congratulations to Leia Feldman, who recently got her new White Fjord. Woo! That's so exciting! And thank you to everyone who responded about the Reed Kessler racetrack in real life. Yeah, there's no green arrows, but everyone seems to still struggle with remembering the order you're supposed to go in, and I had some comments about forgetting the order right before you're supposed to start the race, which I could see happening to me. I would just be the laughing stock, and everyone would be like, haha, why is this girl here? I would totally forget it, mess it up, and it'd be so interesting. Anyway, keep those updates coming in the comments below. We love reading them and seeing what you guys are up to. And as always, have fun and be kind to each other, and I will see you again next time. Bye!